Hello students, welcome to Sentence Owner classes. Students, you are working from home. So today we are going to start the miscellaneous exercise of chapter 7. And the first question is, how many words with or without meaning, each of two vowels and three consonants can be formed from the letter of the word daughter? Okay, so we have the word daughter. So now total letters are there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, how many vowels are there? Vowels are A, U and E. So there are three vowels and consonants are D, U, D, G, H, T and R, and there are five consonants. Okay, so now what we have to do, we have to make a word each of two vowel and three consonants. So we have to make a word with two vowel. So how many vowels? So required number of word would be required number of words. So we have to choose two vowels out of three vowels. So 3, C, 2. We have to select and three consonants. So three consonants out of five consonants. Okay. So this is the required number of words. But it is correct? No. What? Because right now we have just selected. Now consider I have made a word choosing two vowels. Suppose I have chose A and E and then three consonants. Pick any one. D, G and H. Okay, so this is a word. So that's how I can make another word. But this same word can be rearranged. It could be like A, D, E, G, H. It could be D, A, E, G, H. It could be H, A, D, E, G. It could be G, A, D, H, E. So these also can be arranged. So here arrangement also matters. So we have basically two vowels and three consonants. So these five letters could be arranged in how many different way? In 5 factorial ways. Into 5 factorial. Now this is the required number of words. I hope it's clear. I'm repeating again. We have to choose two vowels out of three vowels. 3C2. We have to choose three consonants out of five consonants. 5C3. But these vowels and these consonants will make a word of five letters which can be rearranged in itself in 5 factorial ways. Here is the example. Okay, there could be n number of ways. There could be 5 factorial ways in which these can be arranged. So our final answer would be 3C2 means 3 factorial upon 2 factorial into 1 factorial. 5 factorial upon 3 factorial into 2 factorial, and that is 120. So that would be 6 into 3. Here 5 into 4, and that would be cancelled out by 3 factorial would be cancelled out 2 into 120. So that would be 30 into 120. So these are the different words which can be made with the help of letter of word daughter, taking two vowels and three consonants at a time. I hope it's clear. Please pause the video and note it down. Students, now look at the question number 2. Question number 2 is, how many words with or without meaning can be formed using all the letters of word equation at a time so that the vowels and consonants occur together? Okay, so do we have the word equation? Equation in which vowels are E, U, A, I, O. Great, all five vowels are together. Okay, over here. Now the consonants are Q, T and N. Three consonants. Okay. Now in such a way we have to arrange the letters that all vowels are together. All vowels are together and all consonants are together. Okay. So it means what? That we have five vowels and three consonants. So we have to arrange in a manner that all vowels are together and all consonants are together. It could be like that as well, that consonants are over here, all consonants are over here and all vowels are over here. Okay. So required number number of words. That would be equals to, first of all, we have two groups, vowel and consonant, and we can arrange these two groups in two different ways, in two factorial ways. Okay, now again we have five vowels and three consonants. I can arrange these five vowels in different five factorial ways. Suppose I have a, e, o, I, u. I can write it like e, o, a, u, I, u, e, o, a, I. So I can arrange these five letters in different ways, and in how many different ways? In five factorial ways. So I can arrange the five vowels in five different ways, five factorial different ways. Similarly, these three consonants can also be arranged in three factorial different ways. So this would be the total number of words which I can get when I will put all the consonants and vowels together. So that would be equals to 2 into 5 factorial is 120 and 3 factorial is 6. So 12. So that would be 1440. These are the total number of words which can be formed. I am repeating again. We have a word equation where we have 5 vowels and we have 3 consonants. We have to make a word in such a manner that all the vowels and all the consonants occur together. It means all 5 vowels are together, then all 3 consonants are together. So I have two groups, a group of vowels and group of consonants. These two groups can be arranged in two different ways. Here vowels, here consonant. It could be like as well as here consonant, here vowel. So these are the two ways into. Now these 5 vowels, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 5 vowels can also place their change and can be arranged in different 5 factorial ways. Okay. Similar way, 3 consonants can also change their position and can form and can be arranged in 3 factorial ways. So that's why the required number of words would be 2 factorial into 5 factorial into 3 factorial, which is equals to 1440 words. Okay, I hope it's clear. So please pause the video and note it down. Now look at the question number 3, which is a committee of 7 has to be formed from 9 boys and 4 girls. In how many ways can this be done when committee consists of exactly 3 girls, at least 3 girls, and at most 3 girls? Now I am solving the first part. Exactly 3 girls. So in totality we have to choose 7 people out of 9 boys and 4 girls. So there should be 3 girls. So required number of ways. That would be equals to, first of all we have to choose 3 girls. So how many girls are there? 4 girls. So we can choose any 3 girls out of these 4 girls. Now how many more people we have to choose? We have chosen 3 girls, and in total we have to choose 7 people. So we have to choose 4 boys out of 9 boys. So 9C4. That would be our answer. So this is the ways in which we have exactly 3 girls in the committee. Now look at the second part. Question number 2 is at least 3 girls. At least 3 girls. At least means minimum 3, maximum could be to an extent. Okay, so at least 3 girls means what? 3 girls in committee or 4 girls in committee. Minimum 3, maximum could be any number. So but we have only 4 girls, so it could be 3 and 4 only. Suppose if we have 11 girls, for instance, if we have 11 girls and the question was at least 3 girls, so it means 3 girls or 4 girls or 5 girls or 6 girls or till 11 girls. So at least means minimum is 3, maximum could be to any number, whatever we have possessed. Okay, so it means what? 3 girls or 4 girls. So now when there are 3 girls in the committee, then the team would be 4C3, 3 girls, and then rest 4 boys should be from 9 boys. So 9C4. Or means plus, and means multiple, or means plus. 4 girls in committee. So we have 4 girls. So 4 girls out of 4 girls. Now we have left with 3 teammates. So that those will be boys, and out of 9 boys we have to choose 3 boys. So this is the required number of way or team in which we can choose at least 4 girls. Now look at the third part. It's a very interesting part. That is at most 3 girls. We have to find at most 3 girls. At most means the maximum limit. So in a team there could be maximum 3 girls. Girls cannot exceed 3. Okay, so there are two ways. We can find 0 girl in a committee plus 1 girl in a committee plus 2 girl in a committee plus 3 girl in a committee. Okay, that is how we can do it. So 0 girl means all are boys. So 9C7 plus 1 girl means 4C1, 1 girl out of 4 girl, and then 9C6 plus 4C2 into 9C5 plus 4C3 into 9C4. But that would be very complicated. You have to solve a lot of expression. Okay, this is also answer, correct answer, but we can do in a different manner as well. I need at most 3 girls. Okay, now find out total number of team. Total number of team. But that would be, we have total 9 or 4, 13 people. 13, from these 13 we have to choose any 7 people. 13C7. Okay, so that would be equals to 13 factorial upon 7 factorial into 6 factorial. So 13 into 12 into 11 into 10 into 9 into 8. Okay, 7 factorial and here 6 factorial. 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. We will find out this number. Okay, I hope you have noted down the first and second part. I am roughing it out because of lack of space. Okay, now once I will solve it, what number we have got. Once I have got all the teammates, okay, now I will found number of committee when we have 4 girls. Okay, then our team would be, committee would be when we have 4 girls. So 4C4 into 9C3. 7 people, 4 girls and 3 boys. But 4C4 means what? 1. And 9C3, 9 into 8 into 7 upon 6. So 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6, 2 4s are 10. So that would be 12 to 84. So there are 84 such team where we have 4 girls. But what we need? We need at most 3 girls. So at most 3 girls would be equals to, at most 3 girls. That would be equals to total team, total number of committee, total number of committee minus committee in which there are 84 girls. I hope it's clear. When I will subtract the number of committee in which there are 4 girls, then we will get those committees where we have at most 3 girls. And when you solve it, 5 2s are 2, 4 2 times, 3 times 2. That would be 11 20 17 11 7 6. That would be the total number of the people. Okay, 1 minute. 1716. So now the required number would be, so that is 716 minus 84. So that would be 2 3 1632 are such teams where we have at most 3 girls. I hope it's very easy and you got it. So please pause the video and note it down.